Does dating in high school really matter to you, Logan?
Oh, we're just jumping right into it.
I'm jumping right into
just
jumping
intros.
in. Yeah, skipping
we're
everything.
Going right into it. Okay.
Yeah, we don't. No one knows us. I mean, just being honest.
Okay.
I feel like the camera's crooked.
It's fine.
But yeah, I want to hear your opinion about.
Does dating in high school matter? See, I've never thought it mattered. I've never cared about it. Because to me, it's like, I knew I was going to move when I was done with high school. So there was no point. And I knew where I was going, most people weren't going. So there wasn't a point for me. And I think long term, but for people who need someone in the short term, like some people just can't be alone. So I feel like they kind of need it. And especially right in like high school, that's where people will develop like the most and completely change. And to be able to have someone,
it completely switches up.
And to be able to have someone when you're changing, that's like that's a pretty big deal.
It's crazy.
Yeah, especially to do drugs with. That's a big part of life.
That's so crazy to me how people change so quickly.
Right.
So
you've changed the most out of everybody I know.
No, that's BS.
You changed a lot, man.
No, I'm not.
I'm not saying in a bad way.
Oh,
you've changed
you're an asshole.
So a lot.
You're a piece of
I've
shit.
changed a lot too. What do you think? That's just my first thought.
I feel like it's not important but important at the same time. Except because it like
strictly high school, right?
Whatever, young age, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, high school too, but
young maturity.
Yeah, because I mean you can learn from it. You know what I'm saying? I mean if you just
that's true.
If you've never been with someone, never like talked to someone, you're not gonna know how it like works. I guess. Like socially, you're not used to being like that with someone. You can be uncomfortable when you're older. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta have some kind of experience.
Yeah, you gotta struggle to succeed.
Yeah.
See, I don't have a problem with it. It's just more like.
It's your preference.
Like, I was gonna go somewhere with it, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I don't have a problem with it. It was just.
What if you had attached to someone?
I would have been good with it. I mean, there are people that I was cool with and would have been a thing with, but that's just not something I was pursuing. And you know about them. Like, I'm not just not talking to people.
Yeah. It's just, I feel like it's like people just play with each other mostly now.
It's about games.
And
I don't play games.
I feel like people just like, when the other person's busy, they go to the next person. And that person's busy, they go to the next person. That person's busy. I mean, they're young, you know. Young people want to. I mean, we're young, but we have like a different kind of thinking, you know. Cause
we're not the typical.
Yeah, they just want to have fun.
All right, here's where I was going with it. I'm not against it. I'm against people acting like it's the world. You see, like, I'm against you taking relationships when you're not at the maturity level.
Yeah.
Too seriously.
I mean,
like you are at a maturity level that you're not at.
Yeah.
Like if you're not mature, okay, just understand the fact that you're not there yet.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like you got the self-awareness that people don't have.
Yeah.
To me, and I was always aware that I'm just not. It's not my thing, because most people aren't at that maturity level, and they act like they are, and I don't like that.
So, are you talking to anybody right now?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole video. So how do you feel about it right now?
What do you mean?
Well, in 2 months, you're about to move out.
Right.
And you're talking to someone.
Yeah. It's bad timing.
And to me, it's not a big deal because it's only an hour away, right?
Yeah, an hour away.
It's not a big,
and it's not, I'm not going to come back.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Every couple weeks or so.
Chat, you know what I'm saying? Then 1 week and smash and then go back home. Yeah, that's how it works. So again, yes.
Okay.
This is sadly, but that's how it works.
Alright.
That's every weekend, like Monday through Friday
every
is like
weekend?
study.
You expect me to come back every weekend?
Yeah, I would. Shit. Monday through Friday is just.
But
like,
you're not going anywhere though.
Monday and Friday is. I'm not trying to someone. You know, Monday through Friday is study, and Saturdays smash days. Sundays is just like chilling and watching.
And probably this Sundays.
Yeah, this is.
God, man, I'm be so busy.
God, I'm just so busy fucking your hoes, man. Like,
yeah, my schedule's gonna be so booked, especially with what I'm doing. Like, I'm gonna be so busy. Even on weekends. That's not a topic. We'll change it.
I'm not busy on weekends, man.
Yes, you are.
I'm not busy.
And you're talking about getting another job too.
Oh.
I have 2 jobs.
I already have 5 jobs.
But what are you asking though?
Like how you going like
how do I go from not
like how are you like you just going with the flow?
That's how I do everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Just go with the flow.
And what if it starts getting in the way? Because I know a lot of young people cut them off.
Not cut them off, cut the situation off.
But it's not like they're trying to get in the way. They just don't know.
I made it very clear from the beginning that I didn't want it to ever feel like I was forced to go out of my way to do something. Mm-hmm. Like I wanted everything to be natural, and it has been so far. But when I move, I've already laid this out. If when I move, and it gets to the point where I feel like I'm having to change the way I'm doing things or like my life to accommodate her, then I can't do that.
So, a lot of people literally
so she knows
stop working just to
yeah. I saw one story about a dude who's gonna get a full-time scholarship to play football at a really great college.
Yeah, and he chose.
But instead he decided to stay with his high school girlfriend.
But the thing is, he probably
they're not together anymore, by the way.
Okay, he fucked up then. He's dumb fuck.
And she was she made a post or something. It was on Instagram. They've probably seen it, but she made a post when they were together, when he made the decision. My boyfriend decided to stay with me, rather than go chase his dreams, and everybody in the comments bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah, I would see that. That's stupid. I would have told him. If I was a girl, I would have told him
do it, go. Don't even think about staying with me.
No, I'm not saying they're not have to separate. They can just work it out. You know what I'm saying?
If he has to move far, it's not.
It's man, if it's real love.
But if you actually care about someone, you push them to do things.
Yeah. That was hard, man. It was hard.
Tell us about your situation.
I don't have a situation.
That's a part of what you're telling us about.
I'm going with the flow. I want to talk about it.
It's been a rough couple weeks. Or
months,
a week.
Nigga. That's what the fucking mean. Shit.
I talked about my situation. You want me to ask you a question about yours?
You can ask me a question, yeah.
Okay.
I love questions. I answer questions all the time.
Alright, so we're talking about high school relationships.
Yes.
In high school, you didn't really date people. So
No.
that wasn't your thing. You were like me, what's the point right now? Everybody's not on the same level though. Not saying that we're on another level of them better people. But
we weren't chasing.
Right, and we were focusing on other things, other passions. But now, you kind of switched up a little bit.
I didn't switch up. It kind of just came to me.
You actually started traveling other parts of your life. You've accepted pursuing other parts of your life.
Yeah.
Rather than just
I guess.
Certain goals that you have.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is it hard to go from just focusing on your goals in life to now focusing on other people and your goals in life? Is that a big switch?
It gets in the way. It gets in the way. It gets in the fucking way. It really does. It's stresses you out, I guess. Because I don't know.
That kind of goes back to what you were saying though, going through in high school where you get used to going through all that crap.
Yeah.
And now you're not used to it and it's throwing you off.
It's not throwing me. I'm still on point. I'm still here. You know.
You're still doing what you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm still doing what I gotta do. It's just if I care about the other person, I'm trying to put them. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It really is. When you see me, you just get up and walk out because I told you hey, I gotta do this something.
Yeah. You get a phone call, be like, I gotta. Can you take me home?
Can
you drop me off somewhere?
Yeah. That's if I'm not doing anything important. And if I already know, no, hold on, no, but this. Right. But let's say if I got a phone call, I would probably be like, hey, wait at least 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I try to reschedule.
But if we're just chilling, that's not bad.
Yeah, I schedule my things. If I know I'm finna have.
I know you schedule your things. You schedule it to the last minute.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
I'll be there at 8:17, not 15, not 20, not 30, not 8. 8:17 is when I'll be there, and you'll be there at 8:16 or 8:18.
Yeah.
I'll be right there. It's crazy.
I don't know.